What's good? What's good, family? What y'all got going on? How y'all feeling today, man? Today, Free Game Friday. I want to go over a few things with you guys. I just want to be like, I just want to let y'all know, like, today, I'm gonna give y'all some stories and some analogies, some things to help you get out of your own way. You know what I'm saying? These are some things that kind of help me out. I ain't gonna lie, I use some of these things. I think about some of these things. I talk about these things to other people so they will understand. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like putting you in a certain mindset, but it's also like this is free game because you have to learn to read. You have to read to learn this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody, there's not many people who know these type of things that I'm finna talk about. And you know what I'm saying, these stories that I'm gonna share with y'all. Now I got two stories I'm gonna share with y'all at the end. Well, it's kind of like, one of them is a story, the other one is kind of like a, you know what I'm saying, it's an analogy of how you can look at certain things. But I'm gonna share these two things with y'all at the end, you know what I'm saying, because I want to talk first about the main topic of what I want to let you guys know. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you guys want more step-by-step tutorials of how to do this or how to make this happen, like, I can do that for y'all. But today, I just felt like this is what was weighing heavy on my heart today. This is what I felt like y'all needed to hear. And so I'm going to give it to y'all just the same way that I felt like y'all deserve to get it. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. You're too comfortable. You're too comfortable with what you're doing. Get out of your comfort zone. It's not working. It's working because you're comfortable and you know it's going to always work. Cut your safety net, bro. Like, cut a hole in your safety net so if you fall, your safety net ain't going to catch you. You're going to hit the ground and you're going to die. Guess what? You ain't going to fall because you know you ain't got no safety net. Get out of your comfort zone, bro. Challenge yourself. Sis, stop doing that. It's too easy. You ain't even challenging yourself. You can do more. I know you can do more. I promise you, you can do more. And you know you can do more. You know you can do more, but you're so comfortable with what you got going on, you ain't trying to do more. Because what you're doing is working for you. It's easy to go to work and get a paycheck. And I'm going to say this again because I always say this. I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. However you get your money, get your money. I swear to God, I'm not mad at you for whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own ways of looking at certain things. I'm just trying to help people, you know what I'm saying, open up their options when it comes to income. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, this isn't necessarily a income type of thing that I'm talking to y'all about, but it really is, though, if you pay attention to me. It's easy to go to work and get a check. It's easy. The work that you're doing might not be easy, but the actual act of getting up, going to work and making this stuff happen and then just sitting back waiting on them to pay you, like, that's easy to do. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can do that. That's not a challenge. I want you to challenge yourself. I want you to get out of your comfort zone, because if you didn't have that job to go to and you didn't have that check coming in, what would you be doing to pay your bills and take care of your family? And so when you challenge yourself, when you get outside of your comfort zone, it makes you creative. You start coming up with different ideas and different strategies and tactics to use to build up your income and to build up your different sources of your different, you know what I'm saying, abilities that you have hidden inside of you, your hidden potential that you're not even using. Like, you're not going to find that until you get out of your own way, until you challenge yourself, until you leave from your comfort zone. Today, Friday, is all about, y'all know some Fridays I'll be like, man, add value to anybody who's around you. Like that's going to always be the same. Like, every day, try to add value to somebody else because it's going to benefit you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? But today, I'm telling you, get out of your comfort zone. Stop living comfortably, you know what I'm saying, and knowing that this is going to always be there for me, and then it's not going to push you to do anything better or do anything more. I was having a conversation with a guy today, and he was like, man, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of guys that's hating on this certain person, you know what I'm saying, because this person is from where we from, and they feel like this person should be messing with them or dealing with them because we all from the same neighborhood type stuff. Like, so what? Like, that person, female, male, whoever he or she is, like, that person is not helping you because you're not helping yourself. You're not challenging yourself. You're not pushing yourself to higher extremes to make yourself stand out, to make yourself be noticeable. You're not even on this person's radar. I don't give a damn how long this person been knowing you. They're not thinking about you right now because you're not a factor. Make yourself a factor, and then this person who you so feel like should mess with you, or this so-called person who you feel like should come to you and help you out, like they gonna come to you because they gonna see you doing something. They gonna be like, oh, okay. And then he from my town too. Oh yeah, let me go on and mess with him. Yeah. But right now they don't know who you are. You ain't doing nothing. Breaking news. I'm sorry to tell you, you are a nobody right now. I'm talking to anybody who feels like that. It's like somebody should do something for them just because they from where they from. Like that's crazy. You got your hand out. Like, why you got your hand out? Go and put in the work to make this person want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? And that right there goes back to me saying, like, get out of your comfort zone, because whatever you're doing is not working. And you're so comfortable in what you got going on and where you at that you feel like the person who from that same place should help you out. But that person who from that same place ain't where you're at. They don't see you every day. You know what I'm saying? They're not riding around with you. They're not doing whatever you're doing every day. You know why? Because they've been got out of their comfort zone. That's why they live in the life that they live in. Because they had to go out and meet new people. They had to go out and build different relationships with people who they never even knew. They had to go out and try different things in different states and different cities. Y'all are staying in the same place. You know what I'm saying? Like thinking something different is going to happen to you. Along with getting out of your comfort zone comes with, bro, take a trip. Go and get it. I promise you it's going to work better for you if you go and get it than you sit around waiting on somebody to bring it to you where you at. Go and get it, bro. Because guess what? Everybody ain't going to get it. So if you go and get it, you're going to be an advantage to everybody else because they're not going to get it. Go and get it, bro. Whatever it is, go and get it, bro. Don't wait on somebody to bring it to you. This bottom line. Go and get it. Get out of your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Challenge yourself. Let me tell y'all about challenging yourself. When I was younger, when I was in school, I was the smartest person I know. Like, no cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to, you know, like, toot my own horn and like that. But anybody who went to school with me, they know this. Bro, I was a super straight A student, like principal's list. I ain't had no B's at all. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why it was like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just too easy for me. You know what I'm saying? And my mama told me, and the teachers told me, like, you're not being challenged. I was so bad in school. I used to get expelled. I'm fighting. I'm cussing teachers out. I'm fighting with teachers. Like, I'm doing all kind of stuff because my mind wasn't being challenged by the work that they was giving me. They would give me homework. They give the whole class homework. I'm doing my homework while they giving it to us. I'm turning it in before we leave class. Everybody else taking their homework home with them. I ain't got no homework. I'm in the streets. When it's time to do homework, I'm outside in the streets because I done all my stuff at school and turned it in already. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that to say that, you know, I'm telling y'all that because I want y'all to understand that the teachers understood why I was getting in so much trouble because they couldn't challenge me. So they tested me for gifted and they wanted to raise me up in different higher classes and bump me up in different levels of school because they knew that the work that I was getting on the same level as my peers, it wasn't enough for me. And that's why I kept getting in trouble. So if you keep finding yourself getting in trouble in the area that you at, if you keep finding yourself not excelling or being better in the way wherever you are, it's because you're not challenging yourself. You're comfortable. You're too comfortable with what you got going on, and you know that it's working for you. Put your back against the wall, and I guarantee you're gonna come out more creative than you are now because you won't be. Look, bro, take that paycheck away from yourself. Take that job away from yourself. And be like, I ain't got no job. I don't know how I'm going to do this. How I'm going to do this. It's going to come. You're going to figure it out. I promise you'll figure it out. But if you got this job and it's secured and your safety net is like, boom, you know what I'm saying? You know if you fall, you're going to get caught by this net. Man, remove the net. Cut the net. I dare you to cut the net and watch how better off you be. Because you know you can't fall. If you fall, you're going to die. And with that being said, I'm going to move into the story that I want to tell y'all. Or should I... Yeah, I'm going to move into the story I wanted to tell y'all. I'm going to do the story first. I was going to do the other one first, you know what I'm saying, like the little analogy, but I'm going to do the story first. Okay, so the story goes like this. It was an army, and this army was, some of y'all probably have heard this from me before, you know what I'm saying, because I say this to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, because I want y'all to understand the concept of why this works. Put your own back against the wall. Get out of your comfort zone. Challenge yourself. I promise you'll be more creative now than you ever have been if you take away all the givens that you already have. It was an army. They was on their ships. It was like 7 ships, you know what I'm saying? And there's an army already on this island that they're going to. Now, this island that they're going to, they're trying to take over this island, and it's a big ass army already on this island. It's probably way more people in that army on the island than there are of the people who are on the ships coming to fight this army, right? Okay, so when They're not fighting this army tonight. They're sailing through the water. They're going to get to this island tonight. They're going to sleep, and then in the morning, they're going to get up, and they're going to go and fight this army, right? So the captain knows this. The captain of the army, you know what I'm saying, the general, whatever you want to call him, he knows what's going on. He sees, this, he peeping structure. So he like, okay, we might not be able to beat them. We might not have enough people to beat them. But if I can raise my army's morale up, if I can raise the morale up to the point where they know they can't lose, then we have a chance. We have a damn good chance. You know what I'm saying? And so I can't boost their morale with a pep talk because they know it's 100,000 of us and it's 400,000 of them. They know that we're outnumbered. So how can I raise their morale up? So this is what he came up with. They're sailing. He gets with his most trusted mate, his number 2 in command. He gets with him and he say, look, pull him to the side. Hey, look, this between me and you. Don't tell nobody about this shit. I'm finna pull off this plan and it's gonna work. But the only way it's gonna work is if you keep this to yourself. Don't tell nobody, nothing. Just between me and you. He pull him to the side and he say, look, in the morning, when we get out here, and we get on this island and we getting ready to go battle, I'm gonna be giving them a pep talk. He said, I'm gonna be trying to boost their morale and giving them all the you know what I'm saying, the confidence and the courage they need to go and take care of this. You know what I'm saying? But while I'm doing that, I want you to be over here burning these ships. And the mate looked at him like burning the ship. Like, yeah, I want you to burn the ships. Set them all on fire. That way, there is no retreat. We can't go back. So the only way is forward. And if we don't win, we die. It's 300,000 of them. It's 100,000 of us. If we know that we can't run back, if we ain't got no safety net, if we ain't got no plan B, then plan A has to work. So burn the ships. Because when you burn the ships, they're going to see the ships burning and they're going to be like, well, damn. Who burnt the ships? Who set the ships on fire? And I'm going to tell them I set the ships on fire because I don't want y'all to retreat thinking that you can't win right here and try to run back to the ships and get away. Because if we do that, it's a whole waste of us even coming here. So burn the ships. And he burnt the ships. And that next morning, they seen the ships burning. They're like, what's going on? We got to, like, nah, fuck them ships. The battle is in front of us. Let's go on and do what we got to do. And they won that battle and they took over that island because they knew they couldn't go backwards. They couldn't retreat. He forced them to put their back. He put his own back against the wall, but he forced his team to put their back against the wall too. And they fought way better because they had more intent. They had more determination, more dedication to win this. They had more determination to win this battle because they knew if they didn't win, they was going to die. They can't get off the island. They can't get off the island. They either going to be slaves or they going to be dead. So we finna go hard. And they did that and they won. So burn your ships. Whatever your ships are, burn them junks. Burn your ships and watch how you come out on top. And it'll surprise you. It'll shock you because you didn't even know you could do it. You didn't even know you had it in you. You might have knew it, but you didn't know it all the way. You weren't that confident. So burn your ships and you'll see. The next one I want to talk to y'all about is the fox and the wolf. If you had a choice to fight a fox or a wolf, which one would you choose? Fox or the wolf. Most people gonna pick the fox because the fox is smaller, the fox is cuter. You know what I'm saying? Like the fox is, yeah, but the wolf is like, it's the big bad wolf. I don't know if I want to fight the big bad wolf. He might have a pack with him. You know what I'm saying? So this is what you got to look at. Which one would you rather fight? You'd rather fight the wolf. The reason why you rather fight the wolf because the wolf is in your face. You know what the wolf is doing. You know what the wolf wants. He wants to eat you. He wants to kill you. The wolf wants to take you out. And so your defense, your guard is up and you ready for that. And you welcome the wolf, you know what I'm saying, head on because you know this is what he owns. This is what he's trying to do. And I'm trying to do the same thing. It's a survival thing. But with the fox, you don't know what the fox is doing because the fox done made you too comfortable with him. That's why I say get off your comfort zone because the fox is right next to you. He done killed the rabbit, bro. He done brung you half the rabbit like y'all breaking bread. He cool. He letting you rub him, you know what I'm saying? Like the fox is cool, but the whole time the fox is smart. He's cunning. That's why they call it the cunning fox. The fox is cunning. He's tricking you. He's making you comfortable. He's feeding you, getting you fat. So when you think that it's all good, that's when he gonna strike. And you don't even know that. But you know what the wolf doing. So you already got your guard up on the wolf. So if I was y'all, I would want to fight the wolf. I wouldn't want to fight the fox. And the way to prevent that is keep foxes away from you. How do you keep foxes away from you? Stay off of your comfort zone. Stay out of your comfort zone. Keep on trying new things that challenge you. Things that make you a better person. Things that'll make you creative. Be as creative as you can. If you have one hustle and this is the only income that you have, take that income away from yourself mentally. Take it away, say you don't have it, and watch how many more sources of income you provide yourself, how many more sources of income you create because you done put your back against the wall and you got out of your comfort zone. Go out of town, bro. Take a trip. Go and get it. Whatever it is, go and get it. Don't wait on somebody to bring it to you. No comfort zone from here on out. Cut your safety net.